Assassin's Creed is a long-standing franchise spanning multiple games. I've been a huge fan since the original and have played every one up until the newer style of games after Origins. Don't get me wrong, those games are great, they're just not the same as the originals. I've loved these games so much that I've actually tried to 100% them all as much as possible, minus all the multiplayer achievements, because, let's be real, those suck. But I never was able to complete the first Assassin's Creed. I'm actually missing the hardest achievements, which are the collectibles. If you don't know, this game is actually very easy to 100%. The most challenging part is going to be getting all the flags, 420 and 60 Templar kills. This is what kept me from completing the game, because I don't know about you, but collectibles are so tedious and usually boring achievements. Luckily I had started the endeavor already, so I had a save file started. So I booted up my 360, uploaded the save to the cloud, and I was able to pick up from where I left off on my Series X. Load times are way better on there. I had mentioned earlier I had a save file already started. Little did I know, this is where my problems would begin. Because I already had progress on 2 of the challenges that I needed, you would think, oh man, this is great, less work, right? No, you would be wrong, because I don't remember anything that I was doing from the last time I was playing. This meant that I had to backtrack and try to remember what it is that I did and didn't grab already. I spent probably 30 minutes just looking aimlessly around, and lucky enough, I actually came across 2 out of the 3 flags remaining. And then I thought to myself, this challenge is going to be easy. I was wrong. After that amazing start, I felt like the #1 pick in the last 10 years of the NFL draft. Great potential, huge bust. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe, because it's free. I came to the conclusion that I needed help. I was faced with a dilemma to continue on the current path and search for the missing pieces that I needed, or go through an agonizing pain of starting over again just to get these achievements. And if you think I'm starting over, you're wrong, because I'm stubborn. So initially my plan started by watching old YouTube videos on flags in the kingdom. This proved to be futile, as none of these videos helped me because 1, I kept getting lost, and 2, I still wasn't sure which flags I was missing for the kingdom. Eventually I found a Steam page on all the locations for not only the flags, but also the Templars. So I begrudgingly began the tedious task of going to every location, but halfway through I actually decided I wasn't going to do that at all. This is not what I signed up for. Just looked for the Templars instead and then moved on to grabbing all the Jerusalem flags. This way, if I had to start over, I only needed to make it to sequence 3 in order to get the ledge grab ability. This is needed to obtain all the flags in the kingdom. One by one, I crossed off all the locations in this area until they were all done. Once I finished, I headed to Jerusalem to start collecting there. Not gonna lie, at first it was taking forever, but it was easy enough. I just had to follow the map guide, and while I was collecting the flags, I was checking for Templar locations as well, and turns out, the remaining ones that I had were in Jerusalem. So as soon as I completed all the flags here, I was also able to kill the last remaining Templar too, knocking 2 achievements out of the 3 that I needed. All that was left was nabbing the last kingdom flag, and funny enough, I already knew where it was. See, just as I had given up hope and decided to go for the other 2 achievements, once I stopped recording, I found it. I was so excited that I actually forgot to hit record on OBS, and I had to take a screen recording on Xbox so that I can have proof. But there it was, after 15 plus years I finally 100%ed Assassin's Creed. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe and yeah, thanks.